alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, bad intentions, Ruiz. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, bad intentions.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Nice block by Ruiz. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Accurate counter punch by Ruiz. No feeling out round here at all. These two are slugging it in round number one.
Reminds me of the fireworks display on the 4th of July, and the rockets just keep coming.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Good block there by Ruiz. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Ruiz. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Well-placed counter punch by Ruiz. 3 in a row landing by Ruiz. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Another flush shot to the head. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
intentions. And a smart counterpunch by Ruiz. Three punches land in succession by Ruiz. Good scoring counterpunch by Ruiz. Landing by bad intentions. A little defense turns to offense by Ruiz. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
There's another left hand from him. Ruiz's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. And a well-placed counter by bad intentions.
Keep working the jab. He's tired.
Halfway through this round here.
Keep that head moving.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Keep working the body.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep working the jab. Move your feet.
Ten clicks of the talk. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
All right, listen. You need to create
retaliate or counters, okay?
Here we go with the 4th round. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Great movement to get away from those punches. Lands the counter. Get rid of that one. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, and there you go. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Double up your punches. Back to the body.
On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Keep your head moving.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
In and out. In and out.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions.
Move. Beat it to the punch.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Ruiz. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what would come back at him.
Good return fire that time.
Keep those hands up.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
In and out.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Stay on the outside. One, one.
Back upstairs he goes. What a chin. And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
More movement. Head movement.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Lead him to the punch. Keep it, keep it.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Excellent hook to the body by Ruiz. Slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Ruiz's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Ruiz is doing really well on the outside. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Oh, and there you go. Ruiz is hit by a big left hand. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Ruiz is clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time it.
Finish with the hook. Time.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Stay away from the inside.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep that hand moving.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Solid counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Well-placed double jab. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Gets rid of that body shot. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Very clean offense from defense by Ruiz. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Good defensive skill with the block by Ruiz. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The halfway point of round number 8. He turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Bad Intentions is in a real tough spot now with that cut. Back to the head he goes. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Doubles up the jab. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Parries that punch away. Blocked by Ruiz. Good looking counter punch. Listen, he's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he could score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Ruiz is a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Good-looking right hand after he got hit. And an excellent uppercut by Ruiz. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Don't stay on spot.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. And a nice combo by Ruiz. Nice block by Ruiz. Good doubling up of the jab by Bad Intentions.
Up and down, side to side.
And a smart left hand by Ruiz. What a good counterpunch by Ruiz. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. A fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Stay away from the inside.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Well-placed right hands from both men. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Accurate counter punch by Ruiz. Not able to land the headshot. here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
And this is the final round. 12 rounds going at you. And this is the final round. Round number 12 coming at you. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Targeted counterpunch by Ruiz. Bad intentions. His opponent is having a field day here. I mean, just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. A snapping combination by Ruiz. Good counterpunch. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Accurate counterpunch by Ruiz. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
A split decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions, Ruiz.
Ruiz is your winner. He gets the nod by way of split decision.
Hey, Joe, it was a good fight. You know, I'm not complaining about that, but I'm complaining about how they came to a split decision. If I'm the commissioner, I'm calling these judges in and say, hey, you watch the fight with me and explain to me how you came up with this.
Now, we've said that many times before, Teddy. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.